such a doof. Oh, such a doof. Hey, look, it works when you actually hit the right button. God dang, dude. Whoa. Good, so it actually is live. It's not just telling me wrong stuff here. It's not offline. Friday. I'm not offline. Okay, hopefully everybody can see this. I for some reason it's showing some weirdness on my other screen here, so I wasn't sure if it was actually. Hopefully everybody can see this. I for some. Alright, you seeing it too? Alright, fantastic. I thought I was just going crazy. It just kept telling me that it wasn't doing anything. I was losing my mind a little bit. Alright, I'm good now. I'm good. What's up, Carlorian? Ruald, how are you guys doing? Crazy echo? Oh, hold on. I know why. I have not put on my headphones. Let's do this. Is that a little better? Echo go away. Get this thing wrapped around here. Better? Hopefully that removes the echo, because it was definitely picking up on my on me talking and then picking up on my voice. That was a little ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, it was just a little delay there. Alright, so it runs a little bit behind me, but this should be okay. Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? It's been a while since I've been on here trying to Twitch anything, and I will admit it has all been my fault because I have not been able to find a lot of time to get back on Twitch and a lot of time to get back on anything besides YouTube. And I felt kind of felt bad because everybody was joining on Twitch and I haven't been able to stream. So figured I'd take some time out this Friday and do just a quick Twitch here. Just because, I mean, no real reason. I don't plan on going out anywhere today. Mostly because I'm testing a new whiskey and I should not be driving. It is great to be back. Hopefully I can continue to keep all this up and continue to stay going here. I know it's been hit or miss with me some weeks. It's been some hit or miss. Let me know if you guys want to see anything special. I've had some requests to see some I'm not sure if flying's gonna be okay depending on how far down I get in this drink here. This is whiskey and cream liquor, so it's gonna be interesting. And boy, is that good and strong. It's good and strong. I can actually see if I can recreate. I gotta get all this out of here. I can see if I can recreate my latest VTOL. I want to see the difference between having the engine outside and getting the max thrust, and then getting the same thing with it inside that bay. So I'm wondering if I can make this work. Let's see. I'm gonna use the Panther. I just want one Panther actually. Now, if you have seen what we're doing for the latest battle, we actually have a bit of it's Duna. The latest battle's on Duna. And it's going to be a little difficult. All the engines have to be electric propellers. And I made a quick video, threw it on YouTube to show everybody kind of how it could be done. So hopefully everyone will take advantage of that and have some fun all together, trying to see how we can have a fantastic battle on Duna itself. Because I don't remember seeing very many battles on Duna, so we can be some of the first people to do it. Sounds like fun to me, if you ask me. I love combat in this game, so it's second only to flying airplanes and rockets. Let's see. So we need to do our first test, and our first test is going to be something really simple. We're going to use this. Actually, I'm gonna dump all the fuel from this. And we're going to go with this here. And this is some of the new build techniques that I've been using that I haven't used on airplanes in a while, probably. So I can take some of these and use these for fuel instead. This is going to keep my craft nice and balanced when I go to VTOL everything. So I'm just going to use one there and cap this off back here. But while I'm doing this, definitely let me know if there's anything you would like to see, because I am definitely up to building some crazy aircraft today. It's a whole lot of dang fun to me to see that. I've removed so many mods so I can have so I could add back Eve and Scatterer. So I ditched a lot of things so I can have just those two back, which has given me the ability to at least have the environment look beautiful. Alright, I think I got everything in here I needed. I got the air intakes. I have the engine, fuel. Oh, we need wheels. Alright, so let's swing this around. X, boom. Okay. Let's get a little offset going on here. Oh my god, I cannot wait for 64-bit. I am going nuts because anything that I build lately has been just struggling because I've been building really big aircraft, really big rockets, and none of them can do very much right now, and it's driving me nuts. I want to be able to have my ginormous, ridiculous sized aircraft and have the game not lag on me excessively bad when I do. I think it's a bit of an oversight that they it's unfortunate because the way the Winn 64-bit came out stable for Unity 5, they already had everything launched. That is just really, really unfortunate that it happened in that fashion. Alright, I'm going to swing all these in. Alright. Little offset, never hurt anyone. Hopefully soon. I know they say they're getting close, but I know they've got a lot of work to do as well. I haven't heard anything, so I'm in the same boat as everyone else. I don't have any insider information like I was hoping to get eventually. But, yeah. I usually keep my eye on Scott Manley's channel. He usually knows a lot more really quickly than I would have available, mostly because I'm still kind of a lowbie as far as it goes in YouTube. So I mean, I'm not even near 10,000. So they're probably barely even looking at me. They probably just tune in, listen to a few laughs that I have, and then they bug out. All right, so I want to see what the full thrust I get from this is, and then put it in with my other design. Alright, so let's go full toggle mode here. Hit the afterburners. Gear up. Alright, let's see what the full thrust I get from this is. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm not getting the same thrust because it's hidden within that enclosed area. And even though I technically should have unrestricted thrust, even though a game does not treat it in the same fashion. You can see right now, 140, 41. So, it's giving me some pretty good thrust, but, oh man, whoa, that is some strong stuff. Alright. I can get it, it's going to give me 150, and then it's starting to bleed off a little bit here. Okay, so there we go. Take it back. So 150. I'll give it 150. Now I want to go and make this into a craft similar to my previous one, which means I need to take this off. This. What are you doing, game? This has to go, and now we need to take this here. Okay. Yeah, Scott Manley has a really big advantage. He is extremely knowledgeable. I'm just a goofy bastard that likes to play video games. So, I mean, I honestly watch his channel every day. So I honestly cannot knock them for going to him first, because between you and me, I would go to first my damn self. He's brilliant. What can I say? And plus, he can confirm that things are working right, whereas I can just be like, "Oh, I flew. Things didn't blow up." All right, so let's get that there. And now we need to get this. Now, this trick originally came from Scott Manley, and I have modified it since to work in my favor. Except for I'm using Infernal Robotics, and I remember him stowing it away. It was the first time I ever saw an engine stowed away, but I want to see if it gives me the same thrust as when I have it exposed, because technically with it in this cargo bay, there's nothing really restricting that engine, so why should it drop under 150, and how far under 150 is it going to drop? That's the next question. I probably shouldn't have done that. Let me leave that there. Okay. So this needs to go. It's there. Okay. Now I need to move this down a bit. So this is where things become a little bit more difficult, because now I need to, one, I need to make sure that I don't have this. Nope, that was wrong. Because when I switch this up, this needs to be open. I have made the oopsie before where I had it closed and it just blows. It blows that cargo bay up in a split second. So that being said, I'm probably going to add some cooling to that just in case I do that again, because obviously I've been drinking a bit, so I need to make sure that I have that covered. Just in case. Well, that didn't work out very much. Okay. That should protect that from overheating in like a split second. And now we need to make sure we are balanced here. Alright, and thrust. And I know from previous experience I need to drop this to 90 degrees. Mostly because, well, that's all we're shooting for. Alright, so that lines up almost damn perfectly. Okay, so what I need to do for this here is I need to actually lift this up so I can get a nice balance going on here. How close are we? God dang, that's close. Ah, that's so close. Alright, so we need to move all this forward a bit. I mean back. We need to move this back. And that gives me that. Okay. So did anyone else hear Disturbed do Sound of Silence? Because, oh my god, I listened to Sound of Silence and I nearly lost it at work. It sounded so freaking amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Disturbed, so I listen to them a lot. I actually don't listen to that much rap these days. I've gotten away from it. But don't tell my friends that are rapping. They probably wouldn't be excessively thrilled with that. But, oh my god, they sounded so amazing. Oh man. I loved it. I love Disturbed. I mean, my favorite band is still going to be Iron Maiden. That is my go-to band for entertainment. Alright, so now I need to actually... I need to figure out how to make this work, because this does not like to channel. No, 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 no. That's the wrong way. I need to get this. Actually, hold on. I know what I can do. I'm going to have to offset this slightly inside here. Slightly inside. Okay. And now I can channel this into here. All right. Let's swing this back. Yeah, exactly. What's going on, Kerbal? I think I pronounced that right. Yes, it is way softer than what they normally do. I've been listening to them since they were doing some of the harder music, and oops, and I found myself just loving what they were. What? What did it do with my wing? Okay. Okay. Control Z should not make my wing disappear. Thank you. Ah. Alright, no biggie. Luckily, it's just the wing. That could have been a lot worse. Seabay. 150 tar. Alright, so that's a target. It's 150 for the thrust. And now we need to move all this again. But yeah, it was so much different from what they've been. I mean, their other song that they did recently was a lot softer and than normal. But this one, it was just like a rock lullaby, if you would. Wow, I totally moved all this back and left this up here. Let's make this look a little prettier. Alright, let's rotate this back down. Okay, so now let me do the smart thing and move all of this back. Good. Now I need to move this definitely back. Rotate this. And, well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much for my lift when I'm VTOL. I can just leave that there. Okay, so this looks okay. This looks okay. I don't want to say good in case it crashes and burns horribly. Then I can just be like, I said it was just okay. Hey, where's my engine? What? Why are you way over there? What the hell happened here? Okay. Alright. Thank you. Now, I bet you it's completely off balance now. I bet you it's completely off balance now. Why was it there is another question I have. Running through my brain, but I don't know if anyone's ever noticed. Oh, I know why. Because I moved it way the hell up to try to get it balanced. I should be good there. Okay, I can move it back down then. Okay, so we have that there. Our wheels are definitely not big enough. I'm actually going to just scale them up a little bit. Alright, that looks good. These VTOLs take a lot more time than almost anything I do. I love building them, but they do take a lot more time. Alright, especially when you're using Infernal Robotics to adjust everything. Alright, that looks good. Looks good. Yeah, definitely got to redo the fuel lines because they sheared off. Yep, sliding them back in now. Alright, now I need to move my wings back out. Alright, looks good. Yeah, don't shy away from that offset if you're ever building a VTOL. Oh, they're still there. Look at that. Give me those. Okay, let's do one last placement test here. It looks like we're a little bit off. All right. No, it is not hip hop. Welcome, Haku Misoso. It is not hip hop. It is a rock song. You will find that I enjoy rock more than most things, most musical styles, other than soundtrack music. Like Two Steps from Hell is my absolute favorite band out of all the music genres. And if you haven't heard of Two Steps from Hell, oh my God, you should definitely go and listen to them. Is this thing moved up again? That's right, because I moved it up. Alright, let's move this back down. Alright. Should be good there. Rotate test. Oh God, no, no, no Kanye. Kanye, no. Dear God, no one. Oh Kanye. He is a bit of a clown. And I do not feel bad calling him that. He really thinks that he's the greatest thing, and I cannot disagree more. He's completely forgetting where everything came from and the people he should be respecting in music. That's just my personal opinion. Alright. I think we're ready to launch, and I'm ready for another chug here. But yes, it is not. It is definitely not hip hop. It's a very strong rock type lullaby from Disturbed of all people. Disturbed. Ah, they're so freaking awesome. Okay, brakes. Toggle. X. Alright, here we go. Throttle. I'm going to go straight to burners. Whoops. 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 I need to be aiming myself down here. Ooh, there we go. Alright, let's see how well she lifts. Oh, beautiful! Just beautiful! Alright, we're in flight. Let's see what we get for the thrust. You can see right here, we're only at 120. And it's not going up very much higher very fast. So we've lost about 30 on our thrust. The chip tunes. $130. We actually we might push. No, it's going to be a real slow jump if we get to 150. Really slow. But how are you enjoying the new scenery that came from Scatterer and environmental visual enhancements? I mean, they have done some fantastic work to make this game look like it's not from the 90s. I will admit, when I first started playing, I looked around and I was like, wow, it's not really visually pleasing, but it is at least a game where I can build aircraft in. But then I came back and and I tried some additional you see, we did drop off a really heavy part back here though, and these are only 0.03 each. So that being said, it's not exceptionally heavy. It's about the same. It's actually should be less weight than what we had on there. Let's see where we're at now. 134 and dropping. So there you go. We definitely have lost about 20 there. Yeah, do a barrel roll. I tried to press it twice like I was in the game trying to do a barrel roll. And you see it has a lot more roll stability. Little tail fin canting does a trick. But yes, this now the fun. Let's see what happens if I start to heat up everything. Let's see what happens if I try to heat up my bay. Or if I can get this in such a way so it's... No, it's not going to get close. Okay. So, let's take a look at everything real quick. Nope, this one. I want to see how this is going to heat up. See how quickly this works. And there we go. Should be heating it up now. Nothing yet. It takes a really direct stream of heat. Gotta almost direct the thrust right at it. There you go. Look at that. Let's put some more on it. There it goes. There it goes. It's heating up now. I wanted to see what would happen because I have made this mistake before where I had the bay and I closed the bay early. It should explode when it gets too hot. I wanted to see if these radiators can save it. Before it was an instant explosion, but right now, as you can see, it's not blowing up. So that's pretty good. It is getting really damn hot. Let's open it up real quick. You see it cooling off really fast? That is beautiful. So yeah, it will definitely overheat, and I think it's transferring a lot of the heat to my tail fins as well, which is not a good thing because the tail fins are not connected to radiators. Let's try to channel it more towards it, put more direct heat on it. There it goes. There it goes. Boom! And it's gone. Let's see how much of our stability we lost. We're still pretty stable. That's a nice little craft. I wonder if we can still wonder if we can still land this bird. Let's see what happens here. What's going on, Mazak? Haven't seen you for a while, bud. Alright, if we can land this thing, then that says a lot for this aircraft, because I'm pretty sure this aircraft should technically not be a VTOL anymore. It should be pretty much just decimated. But I have a bit of confidence, a little more confidence that's probably from this drink that I'm drinking here than anything else. It looks like we recovered. Nope, we still have not recovered our lost thrust. We're still about 20 shy. Even though all of our thrust is clearly out of our bay. That's very interesting. Yeah, Valentina does not look thrilled. Zeffy is having the time of her life. Valentina is always. I love her. She's just like Jeb. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Ooh. All right, we need to open up our bay. We need to rotate everything down. And now we need to slow ourselves down a bit here. Oh, it's definitely lost a lot of stability. This is not easy. Ooh. Fighting it a lot here. Come on. Come on. Slow me down. I should have done this a lot earlier, but clearly that didn't happen. Okay, we're gonna try to see now. It looks like something from Tyrion. I don't know if anyone remembers Tyrion. Tyrion was an awesome game back in the 90s. I still have it installed, matter of fact. Ooh, okay, I think I got this. I think I got this still. It is very, very stable still. This is where this design does kind of stem from Tyrion. If anyone does not remember the Tyrion aircraft, looks like one of the first aircraft you would be flying in Tyrion. And that aircraft, oh my god, it is burned in my brain. All right, coming down. I can't believe we lost our tail fins, and we lost the rest of our bay, and we're still coming down with most of our stability. I can remove this. I can see my Kerbal engineer since I moved my light over a bit. I don't think I have that much stability to land on the tower, but we can definitely shoot for the tower. Let's see what happens if we try to land on the tower. I don't think I'm that buzzed, so I can't do it. All right, let's go for it. We're going. That nose is dropping so fast. Come on. Come on. Come on. Rotate a little bit this way. Throttle up. Alright. Game's got a little jerkiness to it for some reason. I've been looking into I gotta upgrade my CPU. I have one of the older quad CPUs from AMD. I have not decided when I'm going to switch up to Intel. It's going to happen eventually, but oh my god! For now, I'm just gonna. It was like $600 just for the stuff I wanted to switch to Intel. That was not going to happen right now. All right, here we go. I actually found a 8-core that I can swap out with. My motherboard can handle the basic 8 cores. I believe it is the Viscera. Ooh, come on down. Come on down. It is just about at the center of mass. Oh, my hand slipped off the controls. Whoa! 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 I slipped off the controls bad there. Okay. I was right there. I was right there. I was right there. Alright, we're going back. Ah! Come on. Come on. Come on. Why? I feel like I'm back in the elite. What's going on, Wando? This is a lot smaller than it looks. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, come on. Oh, this is so hard to swing. Alright, 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 alright. Let's get control again. Okay. Oh, alright. Give me a second before I can look and respond. I'm gonna see if I can land this eventually before I run out of fuel. Alright, coming down. Alright. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. This is a lot of time doing this. Okay, I got this. I'm confident. Oh man. I think we may have it this time around. As long as I don't goof it up. Nice and easy. Back, 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 back. Oh. Oh no. No. Oh. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Oh, it was so close. All right, all right, all right, all right. Woo! Oh man! Oh no! Wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! Wrong button! Woo! Oh god! Oh, oh man! Okay. Oh man! This thing controls so well. I have a lot of confidence in it. Oh, all right. Lean back to the side. What's going on, gamer? Okay. You know, I have done that before with a smaller aircraft. And, alright. Alright, alright. Let me put on my game face here. I seem to be getting some lag going into the game. Alright, coming down. Let's try this again. That was really, really dang close that time. All right. All right. Oh, over, over, back, over, back, over, back, over. Keep coming back. Oh man. I am not using slow-mo. This is full speed. Oh, it just really controls extremely well, even though I lost a good chunk of it. Mostly because I wanted to see what would happen if I overheated the aircraft. So that was totally my fault that I lost so much of it. Oh. We made contact, but I couldn't slow it down enough. Now our engine's gone. Oh my god, that was way close. That was way close. I just had too much forward momentum going. Let's go back to the hangar. That was fantastic. Oh my god. Oh man. So let me see if I can I have a new design I've been working on. And I have a lot of fun playing it. I will be honest. I enjoy this game so much that there's some days I come home and I don't even want to look at a video game, and I'll come down and still play like an hour of KSP just to unwind because I love designing new airplanes. It is so much that I enjoy doing. Okay, so let's see. I don't want to use this one. I need to use this one, I think. Matter of fact, we use both of these. And what I want to do is using that same basic design, see if I can I make this work? And definitely let me know if there's anything you guys want to see, because I'm just kind of doodling around here. One of the engines that has been the biggest pain. What's up, Jonathan? That has been one of the engines that have been the biggest pain for me has been using the really big engines for VTOL, because they oftentimes do not want a VTOL. So let's see if I can get that to work. And with that, and let's see, let's do this here. I actually tried it with my last VTOL series. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. It went so badly that the airplane pretty much, it would fly and then it would just fall over and crash, and I'd laugh every time. But that is mostly because it is very difficult to get that engine to be stable when you're swinging it around with all that power. So I'm going to get that engine out already so I can figure out what the heck I need to do here. We're going to VTOL with this. We're going to get this Goliath to VTOL. And I don't want to do it the easy way, because the easy way is boring. So I want it to go this way. No. There you go. Let go. I want it to go look like this, but I also want something like this. And I'm wondering if I can have the engines swing down and then up. And you see, that is what I've been trying to figure out while I've been at work, is how to swing both engines. I definitely could make a helicarrier as much power as these things have. Now, the problem I'm running into, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do any. We're going to do something absolutely absurd. Because that's what we are here for. We're here because we all like absurd things, and it's time for us to think crazy as hell. I actually had this request in, and I have only released a picture of it. So we're gonna design something that's a little crazy. I was asked one time to make a jet using the guns from the naval pack for BD Armory. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen the guns from the naval pack for BD Armory, but these guns are freaking big. We're gonna try to use them. So the first thing I need to do is make a really big platform for it. And hopefully that'll be enough room. I might need one more in here. Okay. That's a good start. Alright, so let's get the gun out, because this gun is freaking big. It's the Mark 7 Triple. Let's see which one's heavier. This one's 107. We're going to use this one because it's the biggest one, the biggest, heaviest, nastiest one in there. And we're going to make an airplane fly with this and fly stable. I think we got this. And I just got some crazy ideas how to make this work. But this is what we're going to go for. We're going to try to make this fly. I know, but this is what we're here for. We're here to see something absolutely insane work. And this is my goal right here, is to make this work. So it doesn't have that much kick. The recoil on this is almost minimal. So holy crap, this one's bigger, but it's only... What is this? Good lord! What are those? Bye. I don't... This might be too heavy. I don't know if there's enough engine in here to get this thing off the ground. But... Oh my god! Yes. Yes. Let's do this. This is huge. Okay. So, goal 1. Somehow make this thing stable. So, we need to move this closer to the center of the craft. And the idea that I have is to get the biggest wing that I have on here, and maybe not even the biggest wing. I need to get Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Well, we need a crap ton of thrust. We have all this fuel. We need more thrust than I can imagine. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some of these things going here. We're going to need this here. It's going to take a lot of wings. Last time it took a lot of wings to get the smaller ones in the air. So I can only imagine what this is going to do. Okay, so let's get this moved over here. And let's get this here. Okay, so now I can actually use this as my point for these. I'm actually going to double these up here. This is going to take a lot of a wing and a prayer, and I love how that is sounding. Okay, so now we need a lot of these. We need a lot of these. We need a lot. We need a lot of these because we don't have nearly enough thrust. So that might work. The name of the plane is not determined. I will let everybody debate on that one. Y'all can debate on the name and vote on it, and whoever gets the winner will get the rights to name it. Look at that, we're only at 0.12. We're at 0.15. We are at 0.15 for thrust with all of these. Yeah. Wing and a prayer? That sounds good to me. Alright. Let's see if we can double this up a little bit here. It didn't even update for me that time. Didn't even... Oh, there it goes. 0.24. 0.24. I feel confident with a 0.24. But, you know what? We're supposed to be going a little crazy, so... Once I add in the wings, it's probably going to give me a lot less. Alright, let's see. Let's let it update. Oh my god. This is coming out insane. Okay. Now we need some intakes. Even though we have plenty, I think we have plenty of intakes. I just want to cover all this up. And then I need to strut the hell out of this. It's going to take some lot of struts. I'm going to have to put a spine system on these. Just to keep it stable. You know what? If this thing flies, oh my god. It is going to be insane if it flies. Okay. Oh my god. I think we will go. I kind of... Anyone else like the wing and a prayer? I like wing and a prayer. That sounds really nice. Okay. Let's get this here. Stable. Oh. I've never used this many engines ever. The game is gonna lag its ass off when I start this. Okay, so next thing we need a spine system because there's no way this is gonna stay stable. So let's get this going here. And flatten this out. Nope, flatten that out this way. Alright, so now we kind of... now we really need a wing and a prayer here. Alright, let's go. Save that there, so that way, just in case I click something wrong. Come on. Come on. There we go. I-beam. Okay. Yeah, the engines itself are this is freaking nuts. Imagine how much thrust it. Let's see how much thrust this would have without the gun on there. You ready to see this? All right, let's take this off. Let's see what our TWR is. Did it update? I can't see if it updated. I don't think it's updated yet. It's still doing its calculations. It's screaming to me, why are you doing this? While it's doing that, I'm going to get the spine system secured. There it goes. All that, and it only gives you 382 for the TWR. Alright, so let's get all this connected. And secured. Exactly, you know. It is like, really? Is he really using all these? What's up, Stabby? Yes, I am slightly returned from my bit of a hiatus from Twitch and YouTube streaming. It has been enough of a break, I think. Hopefully I can get back in the swing of things here. You know it's Jatois when you pop in and you look and you see, what the hell is he building? This may be the craziest thing I've tried during Twitch, though. So you guys are witnessing a bit of craziness history right here. Alright, let me quick save here. Alright. Oh, thank you. It is fin. I love the creation that you can do in this game. It's oh man, this game so far. I mean, to me, this game is even better than something. Everybody's like, Minecraft is so creative. No, Minecraft is creative, but this game lets you be creative and fly, and this is not connecting. It's not. Why? It's not connecting. Alright, next one. This is the boring part, so I do apologize. I know it's kind of like, I have it pre-built. I know a lot of people, when they stream, they have a pre-built craft, but I like to go off the hip a lot. Alright, next. Yeah, for real. I really thought that they were going to add in mods to let you do things. I mean, they have the one for takes you to other planets, but I mean, seriously, it's nothing compared to the level of creativity and science that you can do within this game. All right. Ooh. We are over 200 parts. Usually this is where I get worried, because this is where the game tends to start to hang up. Is where you get around 200 parts and the game starts to have hiccups and it gets, your frames per second drop down to like 2 or 3. And you're just wondering, why? Why not 64-bit? Why? Alright, our spine system is in place. Well, welcome aboard to the YouTube channel as well. That's usually where I get most of my time. I know my friends are actually starting their own channel, and they were asking if I wanted to review some games. I was like, oh sure, that sounds cool. So that's something to keep in mind. Hopefully we can get that up and running for everybody here soon. I don't know when they plan on doing it though. Alright, here we go. We're going to go from 375 for our TWR down to 0.34. Okay. So now we have that going. Now the big thing is the wings. The wings. When I start to scratch my head like that, you know I see a big problem. That's okay. We have these huge wings here. Usually I go with something a bit more stylish, but we may just have to go all out. Oh man. It is a big gun. They actually don't play much KSP. One of them is the one. One of my friends actually used to play KSP with me. Well, used to play KSP as well, but he has since moved on to different games. I cannot move on. I love this game too much. Okay, so that's our base of our wing. So now we just need to repeat this a few times. I think we actually should be near where we can start to figure out the problem with the wheels, because if you haven't noticed, we have a big problem with wheels right now. Because how the heck are you going to get your wheels on here? This is the part that is problematic, is getting big enough wheels without having to tweak things. Alright, it's here. No, down. Yes, right there. Okay, now let's get all this moved over. Back to here. Back here. And boom. That should be us right there. Is that enough lift? I have no freaking clue. Alright, so let's secure this out here. I am not using Ferrum. I am using stock. I am currently on stock. Reason I like to stick with stock is that in case I share an aircraft out, and a lot of it is, I don't like to see my airplanes come apart in the middle of flight, because I do a lot of strange things that are not according to the rules of nature. I break a lot of rules of nature a lot. So the idea of building things that should not be don't go too well with Ferrum Aerospace. I love Ferrum though, don't get me wrong. Oh no, don't do that. If it wasn't for Ferrum, I wouldn't have the Kerbal joint reinforcement, which I desperately need a lot. Ferrum's actually really good. If you want something that's more realistic, if you want to build your aircraft, you can base them on... Why did that just happen? You can base them on real life scenarios. Stop. Stop. Yeah, you can base them on real life scenarios and see how well it would fly. I'm not really building to base things on real life. I'm building to go as crazy as possible, to imagine how things would be built in the far future. Well, we have a bit more technology, and is it gonna let me click that? Is it gonna? Okay, here it goes. It clicked. Yes, Kerbal Joint Reinforcement is the first mod I reinstall after doing anything. Believe it or not, that is the first thing I go to. Is like, alright, I need to reinforce this because it's not going to work. So that's the first mod I install, and then I go and grab Fire Spitter. Well, it is a bit weird with stock, but I can usually the wheels, I'm still trying to figure out the wheels. The problem is with wheels is if I extend them out, the aircraft is going to lose stability. Because if you have them on a strut, they lose instant stability, and the wheels are going to bow outwards. Because the weight of this is 1,000. It has the, I think it's like 1,000 is the mass. 1,000 somethings. And it is not light, so that's going to cause a lot of problems here soon. I know for a fact this isn't going to VTOL. I tried to VTOL the smaller giant gun, and that didn't go well at all. Okay, so what we need to do now is do a connector here to here. Come on. Come on. There we go. To here. It gives me that, which should keep this thing mostly stable wing-wise. Alright, we're closing in on 300 parts. That's the death area for most aircraft. So we need wheels. Wheels that are out of the way. Ah, welcome, welcome. First stream. I know it's kind of a big thing jumping and see something like this. First stream. This is a little extreme for a first stream. Alright, we are actually going to try this anyway. Even though I know this is going to get in the way of the gun, it should hopefully pass straight through. Dang, that's the big I-beam. That's the big I-beam. No, you can't attach anything to the gun. Nothing will attach to the gun. I wish, because that would be a lot easier. Alright, well, we're going to have to try to do it this way then. Maybe with enough struts we can make it stable? Let's see if that works. I don't think it's going to work. Because down here is where it bows out, and I need that not to bow out at all. So hopefully this will work. I'm just going to try to reinforce the hell out of this. And that did not attach right. Alright, well, Here's the best wishes. Alright, so that would be our wheels. Kind of need one out front, but I'm really nervous about what's going to happen when I do one out there. So, out front, I would have to have something that can either detach or something that can fold out of the way. So, we got to go to BD Armory. And not BD Armory, Inferno Robotics, and hope that this will not just flimsy out and fall apart. Alright, so we're going to trust in this. Hopefully my trust is not misplaced. Don't do me wrong. I really, that's something I do wish they would do, is reinforce. I used to have it installed before I updated and have since lost that mod. I do need to get it reinstalled. Okay, here we go. See if this works. Normally this is a no-no, so I'm not sure if this is going to let me do it, because this will usually prevent the entire thing from being able to hinge itself properly. So we're going to hope that that works. Alright, so let's get this rotated down. It might be, but I think it would be more difficult trying to get it to work with wheels. So, of course, I go with the wheels. I do things because they're hard. That doesn't sound right. I know. I take that back. Okay. If we can get this to fly stable, this is going to be an absolute miracle. Alright, let's save. And let's throw some wheels on it. Let's do it. Let's throw some wheels on it and see what happens here. We're going to use these heavy wheels here. Hopefully this will be stable. 297 parts. That should be 299 parts. Wow. Well, I kind of need to move these back, because that's going to fall straight backwards. Alright. Well, I guess we get to see what happens. Oh, it's exactly 300 parts. It's now exactly... It finally updated. Alright, let's see if this... I'm thinking it's going to tip backwards, but that may work to our benefit. So... We're gonna lift this off first. We're gonna lift it off first, and then we're gonna switch the buildings to from indestructible to destructible, because I really don't see this lifting off. It's gonna destroy the runway if I try to lift it off first. That gun is not tweak scale. That gun is it is one of the guns from a BD Armory extension where they have a they've made a bunch of naval guns. But this naval gun, their naval guns are ginormous. They're way oversized, and there's like no chance for you to get these on an airplane normally. So this is not normal. This is totally not normal. What we're doing right now is definitely not normal. Alright, so as soon as it hits the ground here, I'm actually going to full throttle. Oh, look at that front wheel! Oh, God, that front wheel! It's too heavy! Oh, my God! We're going for it anyway. Hopefully this gun can absorb the damage. Oh my God. Holy crap. This poor thing. Oh my God. It's not going anywhere. Okay, so clearly we have a problem here. We have a failure to communicate. Okay, well, the good thing is, look at the spinal system for the wings. It actually did hold together. That's pretty impressive. I like that. But the rest of this did not work. We're going to have to use, hopefully, an SRB assist. Maybe we can use an SRB assist to get us off the ground. Maybe it'll work. That is going to be really tricky. Now, it is not going to land. It's going to smash into the ground. Maybe the gun can take the brunt of the damage, but I'm not sure if landing is going to be an option with the game running so sluggish. Oh, the wheels are not an option. Where we're going, we don't need wheels. We're just going to remove them completely. Alright. We're going to go with Plan B. And Plan B for me is always SRBs. So we need to figure out how to make this work with SRBs. That should fix it. Plan more boosters, exactly. More boosters. Hold on, maybe we can... What's the chances? What? I just had a crazy idea, and I don't know if it's going to work. But we're gonna try this somehow. So we need this to go up. We're gonna try to do a VTOL, hopefully, or a short takeoff, and we're gonna use these. This isn't gonna work. We're gonna use these Small. We need the large hard points. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's look at all of our stages. Stage 0 gives me that. Is that all my stages? That's not all my stages. You're not showing me all my stages. I need to make sure. I'm pretty sure that has more than enough lift to get us off the ground. Okay, so... Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. And that's not enough lift to get us off the ground. Alright, so we need... No. Yes. We're just gonna go a little crazy here today. All right, now we just need one more. Oh my god. Okay. We're good. This will work. Okay. We got this somehow. Crap. Our gun's right in the way. Our gun's in the way. Our gun's right there in the way. Oh no, you're not stopping me now. This is getting off the ground. Alright. We're gonna split our wings. Gotta cross the stream, split the wings. Alright, whoa. Before we do all that, let's not get a little crazy. Let's not get too crazy. Get these pylons off here. Okay. So, this needs to move back some more. Okay. Now, we can take this and go like this here. Alright. Let's go like this. We may actually have to use some tweak scale. Alright. Because this needs to be as far away from our aircraft as we can make it. I'm pretty sure Fun would have walked out of the room by now. Oh. He would have noped out by now. I can hear him right now. Nope. 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 Alright, so let's... give me this. We're going to actually increase the size of this pylon. And we should only need 2 of these now. That should keep it a bit more stable. Okay. And now we just need to put our other boosters on for our new stage that we have created. So... Ooh, this escalated really quickly, did it not? Alright, nope, not that. No, reverse all that. Change all that back, please. Game. Game's having a fit right now. Cannot handle. There we go. Kind of. Maybe. There you go. Okay. So, we need to rotate these down. So we're getting our full burn. Holy crap! This is one of the points. What's up, that guy Billy T? This is one of those points where I look at and say, what in the world am I doing? But I'm pretty sure this can work. I'm pretty sure. Alright. I just need to make sure to keep my thrust here in the middle. Alright. So I pretty much stream whenever I can. My schedule has been very, very rough lately. So it has been to the point to where I wasn't able to stream for quite some time. But I'm trying to, things are getting kind of a little better. Things are getting a little better now. But I hopefully can get my schedule back and going. I've been dealing with sick friends, moving friends, everything except for being able to play games as I wanted to. Yeah, I have to wait for the TWR to update, because right now there's no way I can have six of these boosters on here. These are the twin bores. There's no way. There we go. 1, 2, 6. That's all we need. We just need it to be around 1. Okay. We're gonna need some hellacious stability control in here. What's the chance that this will actually work? Any bets that this is not going to work? This probably shouldn't work. Okay. Now we need to stabilize all this. I just saw this middle one did not... What happened here? What happened here? What? Okay. There we go. Alright. Struts. We need struts. Struts. This is going to be insane. I'm going to love every last second of this. My game's probably going to crash. We're over 300 parts. And this is not getting any easier. Alright, everybody, put your bets out. Let's see. Works to won't works. Put your bets out, everybody. Alright. Let's see if this is able to do the trick. Alright, save. And hopefully this gun will take the brunt of our drop and allow us to lift off directly from the gun. I don't know if that's going to work at all. But you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Crazier things have happened. I want to put all this, you know, no. I'm going to do it like this. That way I can... Whew, okay. Wing and a prayer. Save. Launch. Game don't crash yet. I'm pretty sure the game's going to want to crash. If this works, oh my god. This is going to be a miracle. The game is running so sluggish right now. I'm getting like 1 frame a second at points, but it's maintaining so far. I actually have mine using DX11, so I'm surprised it has not crashed out my video card yet. That's what I was expecting to happen when things get a little too crazy. All right. Everybody have your bets in? Bet that it won't crash the game. Any bets that it won't crash the game? Because that's the biggest bet. Will it crash the game or not? Alright, here we go. Will the gun hold us true? Look at the back there. Oh, God. The gun held. The gun held. What other games do I play? I play Guild Wars 2. I've picked up the Solus Project, which I find absolutely amazing. I have a new series started with the Solus Project, if you haven't seen already. I've started to play Scrap Mechanic as well. Alright, here we go. Get off the ground, you son of a gun! Get off the ground! Engines boost up! Holy crap! It's airport! Whoa! Yeah! That's why I kicked on these second burners already. Because I was pretty sure it was going to flip. But all those engines should keep it going at a nice angle forward. We just need to get airborne. Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, there we go. Okay, all that's gone. Okay, because we're going to need to ditch these pretty soon. But I don't know if we're high enough yet. I'm sorry for everyone that just bet against it. Because it is totally airborne. We may be at 2 frames per second. But it is totally airborne. Oh man, I'm not sure what's going to happen when I detach these. It's probably going to tear my wings apart. So I'm kind of waiting till it's almost out of fuel so it can jettison itself up and out of the way. But my heart is racing to see what's going to happen next here. Oh man, okay, so next thing we need to do is go to settings. Go here, indestructible buildings off, accept. Alright, resume flight. Whoa, the world just went crazy. Give it a few. Okay, there we go. Resume. Okay, we need to get rid of these. Alright, here we go. Let's ditch them. And away they go! And we haven't lost anything! Holy crap! Oh my god! That worked! Okay, so we're still not going fast enough to have stable flight. So we need to go ahead and get our gun active here. We're picking up speed. We're definitely not picking up altitude, though. So let's see if we can get our altitude up. And I need my gun. It's coming down hard. Toggle. Alright, it's enabled. Come on, turn, 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 turn. Turn, turn, turn. 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 Oh. Turn. Keep turning. Alright, we're going to shoot at the first thing we can. And fire. Boom. Oh. That's a long reload. Did we get it? Did we get it? Boom. Oh, it's just not enough. I don't have enough control surfaces on here. And this is going to be ugly. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, we're still kind of alive. Oh, man. Oh. Most amazing thing ever. We still have our gun control, don't we? Holy crap. Wow. Hold on, we're reloading. Reloading still. Can we? There we go. And come on. Come on. Go. Oh my God. That gun is freaking crazy. It is very slow, but the power on that cannon is ridiculous. Well, we had kind of flight. We had flight for a little bit. That was unbelievable. But I see what I'd have to do. I would have to use those giant engines or really huge SRBs in order to get it to work. But we are still a danger. We can't fire anything because these guns are reloading extremely slow. So I would have to actually get on here and come on. They have these sets so slow. Real life guns shoot way faster. I wonder if I can let's see, I don't know if this thing will hold for anything. It's so freaking heavy. And one more. Boom! Alright, I really enjoy that too much. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, let's wind it back. I'm load a new vehicle. This one is going to crash the game. You know, let's go to the complete opposite. Let's make something really teeny. Let's try to make another jet motorcycle. Okay, we're gonna go itty bitty teeny weeny. Alright, so first thing we need to do is get something structurally able to hold all this together. Let's see if this works. Alright. This thing is still not updating yet. It's still stuck from my old aircraft. That is so crazy. We're gonna make an attack vehicle that a Kerbal can drive that you probably would see in like a Star Wars type setting. So let's what guns do I have on here? Do I still have my modification of the Browning? I think I got rid of my modification of the Browning. Alright. So we can just use the Browning anyway. So we're going to take this here. And let's see if we can... I've done something like this before, so what I want to do is go here and grab this. Put that there. Now this is going to use a lot of offset and a lot of clipping through things, so we need to go ahead and prepare ourselves. Now this is kind of how I did the last one. And we need also the intakes. My game's still running slow after all that. That is hilarious. So this way, at least you guys can know how to build your own one of these, if you so wished to. So we'll put that there. And we need a command seat. I'm going to use Take Command. I have a mod called Take Command installed, and it lets me drop someone directly in these seats here. So I can actually come here and say, Val, get on board. And she'll just pop right in that seat once everything goes live. So next what we need a small, something small we can put up front here. Something small. This might work actually. And this needs to be offset. This is going to be her controls. This is just for style, so it doesn't have to be anything complex. Okay, so I can put all my nodes on here. If it's going to let me. Is it going to let me? It's not going to let me. Alright. Well, that's gone now because it won't let me do it. Alright, so let's find something else. Maybe this? That's way too big. You might work. It's kind of cute. And let's put our rest of our controls on here. See, I had started building a lot of these really small motorcycles a while back, and then I decided to land one on the moon, and then I saw that someone had made an Ion version. I was like, oh my god, it's Ion! It's one of the few engines I don't play enough with is the Ion engine, and I was really geeking out that someone had built one, so that was awesome to see. Alright, that goes there. And we're missing one. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. That can go there. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Everything else is way a little too big. Okay. So now we need... I could probably turn this thing sideways and look a little... Would it look a little better? I think it would look a little better. So let's go ahead and turn this thing here. Now this is all based on VTOL methods here. VTOL is really easy once you get everything mapped. Once you get everything mapped out in your head. So let's go ahead and move all this up. And this over as well. So I think this might actually be in her viewing area. Okay. That looks good so far. Alright. Looking kind of snazzy. Alright, so now we need to get... I'm going to use a hinge here. and whip this thing around. Well, that didn't work. I totally just ripped it off. Didn't whip it around. Alright. And this would have to be scaled down. Then again, if you're using Infernal Robotics, you're I'm not going to say you all the time would be, but you quite likely would be using tweak scale, because some of their parts are a little big for some of these things. 90. Almost everything I do is 90 degrees. Alright. Gives us that. And next we need a battery and some landing legs. So battery. And right there. Okay, let's get that snugged in. That did not... It is not wanting to take some of my clicks right now, ever since I made that monstrosity crash. Okay. And now we need maybe an RTG. I don't think we need an RTG. We'll just use solar power. And put one here. Alright, so that's looking good. I'm going to shrink this down a bit here. You can see our TWR, even though it's blinking, is... our TWR is 2.31, so we're way over what we need to be. I usually keep it around 1 with a vehicle this small. Alright. I'm wondering if there's got to be an update for all this, for Kerbal Engineer Redux. I'm pretty sure there's an update that will keep it from flashing like it is here, and I need to update mine. Alright, so we have our intake fuel. We're going to need some ducting here. Okay, so now we need some legs, some landing legs. That's the smallest ones we can find. Alright, and up here we're just going to use one up front, because otherwise it's going to be in the way of the guns. Alright, so right off the back we have a little problem. I think that we're going to have to lower this down a bit here. Alright, that should work. And these need to be lowered down a bit here as well. That should work. Okay, now we need our lift and our thrust. So let's see if we can balance this out right quick. To here. Oh god. Oh god. Let me click it. There you go. Alright, there we go. That should work. Now that's my phone beeping. Now I should be able to... Actually, I probably need to sneak a small reaction wheel in here. Alright, that should give me that. And And I think that might be enough. It might be enough. Hopefully it's enough. Squeeze that a little up there. Give me a little bit more clearance. Duct needs to be corrected. And I completely misspelled Raider. Alright, let's see if this works. This should be interesting. I think it will work. I'm pretty confident it'll work. I'm somewhat confident it'll work. This is a very well balanced one. If you see me, if you saw my craft on Facebook, this one's kind of similar. It has a without the guns. The guns are gonna probably throw things off a little bit. The guns are a bit heavy, but what fun is it without guns? Without the guns to blow things just straight to heck. Okay. Woo! We cut that way closer than I wanted to cut that. Okay, here we go. Alright, in balance we trust. Alright. Anytime now. I got thrust. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so here's the trick on this one. Let's go ahead and need to lower our thrust. We got way too much vertical speed going on here. Alright. Way too much vertical speed going on here. Alright. And now we just need to continue to lower our vertical speed. And now is the fun part, is seeing how far we can adjust this to go forward without losing our lift. Come on. A little bit more, and it should be almost a balance of lift to vertical. Alright, let's angle it back some more. Hey! There we go. Okay, there we go. Nice and well balanced. Except for it's not. It's lifting the wrong way. No. There we go. Almost. Okay. Let's see if we can swing it around and blow some things up now. Oh, oh yes. You know what? We're gonna have to take a look from Val. Activate camera. There we go. Yes. Yes. I'm loving every last second of this. Did we get it? 2 Brownings? Oh wait. I still have on the infinite. Wait, hold on. Indestructible. Off. Accept. Crazy view. Come on. Come on. There we go. Take down that flag. It's a morale burner. We need to get up. 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 Oh. Whoa, this view is not. It's making me nauseous. Holy crap, what's going on? Okay. Okay. No. Okay, whoa. This is a fun little thing to fly now. You know what? This is. I would definitely love to have something like this on my way to work, especially if someone wants to cut me off. I don't have road rage, but it would be fun just to have it, just to make the threat clear. Oh man, that is cool. The only problem is it doesn't have a lot of fuel supply, but for a craft this small, I guess that's acceptable. I want to blow something up. At least let me blow up something. Something blow up. No? Come on. This right here. Blow up. Ooh, did we overdo it? Ugh. Hopefully I'm not going down too fast. Okay, no, we're good. Come on. Ah! I'm just having too much fun with this one. Oh! I gotta definitely share this one out. This one is a lot more maneuverable than the last one I built. Doesn't have a good impact, but it'll at least make Kerbals run. Oh yeah, that is fun. Oh, did I overdo it? Did I overdo it? No such thing. Oh man. But yeah, let's go back and build. So let's build one more craft here today. I think I have time for at least one more craft, because otherwise I will enjoy flying this thing a little too much. All right, let's build one more. Let's get crazy. Let's build one more crazy thing. All right, we built huge. We built small. What else do you guys want to see here? I know I found a way to build a nice little, a nice stock boat, but I don't think many people are into boats these days still. I meant to grab... I could build a tank. I could build a tank. Y'all want to see a giant oversized tank? What's up, Trey? I can build a giant oversized tank and see what. I think I have something that'll work. Let's see if we can build. This is gonna look a little ridiculous when we do this, but we're gonna try it anyway. Alright, since those guns are so big, we're going to use a bit of tweak scale. Unless y'all want to see me, you know, we're going to do this and then we can try also. I saw Scott Manley actually try a tweak scaled aircraft, and that, I had been wanting to try my hand. I had built one before, but I have not done that in 1.5. Now it has me wondering if I can even build one myself. This is my little trick to getting around the root problem, since I use a lot of tweak scale, and I do know that you cannot use, you don't want to tweak out the main root part. So let's go back to that just ridiculously oversized triple gun. Okay. So let's use a lot of tweak scale, and see what monstrosity we can create using this. Now these panels here can be rather large. Alright, so we need to do this. Get rid of this. This, double up, flatten that. This is good. We're going to make the biggest Kerbal Space Program tank ever. Because even Star Fox had tanks. Don't ask me why Star Fox had tanks, but it's even Star Fox had tanks. Hey, if there's anything worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Oh, that's getting huge and gross and awesome. It's going to be a big tank. Alright, so we need something here to reinforce all this, because this is not going to hold up on its own. So we're going to come here. Mirror that, come here. And that should give us our reinforcement we're looking for to hold all this upright, without it collapsing down under its own weight. And same thing out here. There we go. All right. There and here. So now let's go ahead and we need to close up the front here. Now this is where things get a little wonky, is getting everything situated properly up front. Alright, come on. Alright, so we're actually going to use our I-beams up front here. Alright, let's put this down here and scale this up. Shift, hold, and everything needs to go up. I am a YouTuber. I have a YouTube channel under Jatwa, Jatwaa, and that's normally where you'd see everything posted for me. Whenever I don't have time to get on and actually stream anything. Alright, let's see how this goes here, this here. Alright, lower that back down. How are we looking? I think this game's gonna crap itself when I do this. Okay, so now I'm going to take one of these and actually use this back here to flatten it all out. Okay, it's as big as we can get with this. Okay. Now let's flatten all this out and extend it. Let's see how big of a nasty craft this is going to end up as. Believe it or not, we're only at 49 parts. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 49 parts. this needs to go in some. What's up, Devin? We got asked to build a tank. So now we're building a ginormous, ridiculously oversized tank. Because anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Alright, so let's do this here, and now we need to close this on up in the back. Let's actually do it like this here. Come on. There we go. That closes it up nicely. Okay, so I just need one of these. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's right. I have two of these in here, don't I? Alright, let's do it like this. Hey, there we go. There we go. Now I can just take this here. Slide it out a bit. Slide this over. And now we have a platform for a ridiculously oversized tank. Quote unquote tank. But you know what? This gives us way too much room here. This gives us way too much room up top. So wonder, sure, why not? I like that more. I don't think this thing's gonna fly. I think this thing's barely gonna hold together. Alright, we're gonna use another trick of mine. We're gonna use some quantum struts to keep this thing together. So let's go ahead and get these set up. This is strut, the quantum struts, it's not, it's the some quantum strut something, re-release something, and this, they act like struts, but they take electrical charge to keep them going, and they do a fantastic job keeping things stable. These are way better than any of the other struts in the game until you start to get into some of the heavily tweaked out struts. Alright, let's angle this down and get some stability going on here. And there. Now we just need to get a lot of... we need some battery power. And now we need some of these here. RTGs like a son of a gun. For an engine, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for these wheels first, to tell you the truth, because the wheels are the biggest problem. Is that this is heavy, extremely extremely heavy. Normal stock stuff isn't gonna work, so I'm gonna have to switch to something else that will work, something that has some steering. This actually has steering. And let's turn the steering on. Enable steering. That should do it for us there. And on the back here, we need to reverse steer. Just want to make sure everything picked up on my changes right here. Okay. Normal steering. Last one over here. Enable steering. I didn't think you picked up on it. Okay. Alright, so now we need to figure out what to do for the engine. The biggest stock wheels will snap under this much weight. They indeed will snap under this much weight. They are not meant for this. Oh, let's see. What else do we have on here? Torpedo tubes. Hydras. Oh, we gotta do one more thing on here. We gotta put some hydras on it. Alright. Now it's ready. Hopefully that will be able to lift up high enough. And let's see if we can. Now, well, let me put safety wheels in the middle. Alright, now we need to go here, weapon manager, put a weapon manager on here, and we need an engine. Engine. Fuel. We're gonna go this here. Alright, looks good. I don't know if this is gonna work like this, but we're gonna try it. I can always add more fuel in the middle there, in the front. Let's double it up. And let's use these because I can reverse them. And let's get some fuel on here. Come on. 2, 3. Nope. Did not want to do. Alright, we're good enough right there. 19 minutes of flight time. Or drive time. A little bit of this going on here. And now we need to intake the heck out of this as well. Alright, and intakes. And let's get some normal intakes in here. Pretty sure the game's not going to care at this point. That did not double for me. Nope, did not. Okay. Okay, there we go. That'll work. What's up, Dallas? Sorry, I've been I've been trying to get this thing to work, so I've been kind of eyeballing right here as hard as I could. If anyone catches the reference to Blazing Saddles, Mongo like candy. Let's see. We need to toggle thrust reverse. All right. One last important thing to do here. Oh, we're going to use Val. I know, Mongol did ride on the bull, and he also punched out that horse. Oh, man. Yeah, oh, you should see that earlier aircraft that we had designed with the biggest tank gun that we could. I could not keep it steadily in the air, but it stayed in the air long enough. Alright, so let's see if this falls all apart or if it holds together. Don't break. Don't break. Hey! We are in one piece. Look at this. Look at our little Kerbal. There's your screenshot of the week right there. I'm going to take one myself. Oh, my engines are offset. Terribly. Terribly. We're going to see if that still works, though. Alright, so, wait. First thing we need to do is get off the runway. If we don't get off the runway, we are in a lot of trouble. Come on. Come on. Come on, off the runway. At least we're moving. I'm going to cut these off. And hopefully this will center our thrust a bit better. Look how slow it is. It definitely does not turn very well. Or almost at all. Alright, we're going to take a big risk here. And turn off the indestructible buildings. Holy crap, we went into the zone. Look at this. Whoa, that is so weird. Alright, let's load up the Hydras first, because these are cool to see. Check this out. Ready? Let's turn the ripple on. Come on, start firing. You know what? Let's see if we can I activate camera? Alright, we're switching guns. Here we go. Yeah, you see them over to the side, coming over. Oh man! Oh no! I need a better view of this. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh man. Swing him over. Swing. You know what? We're gonna take out this little bitty gas tank here. This little bitty gas tank needs the utmost of firepower on it. Oh, it's still reloading. Switch to the Hydras. Everyone, all Hydras up. All Hydras up. All Hydras up. This is how you drive by with missiles. Oh, I love these Hydras. I love them so much. I love these things. This is so ridiculous. Oh, man. F your building, Charlie Murphy. Alright, our main turrets are ready. Load them up. We're going to hit the hardest thing that there is to blow up. I should have used fire spitter wheels. They actually have a lot more turn to them than these. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Give me a fire solution. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom! Did we get it? Did we get it? I think we're way off on that one. Alright, let's light them up with the missiles here. I love hearing these go off. Let's see if we can fix this wheel problem. Because those wheels don't turn enough for me. Those guns are awesome! Oh my god. The Hydra turrets are so amazing. I made an aircraft that had a ton of the Hydra turrets underneath of it. And as I flew by, I would just fire all of them. And you just saw round, just a rain. It's an aircraft called Iron Rain. And it just a wave of these missiles flying through. And it was absolutely beautiful. Alright, so we need to get rid of these in the front and replace these with something more maneuverable. So I'm going to try to use these here. These are actually pretty awesome wheels. And I think they can hold up to the weight. So we're going to enable, and they also have a motor, so we're going to enable the motor to them as well. So enable motor and enable steering. And hopefully this will be enough to get this bird turned around. But I need to turn around. And let's fix these blasted engines. That didn't work. I did that all wrong. It's alright. I want to move this so it's more out here. Okay. And take this. And go like this. That way it's able to scoop in some air. It's a little bit of air. And slide them to the side a bit. Alright, now let's make these all match. I don't like the way this looks. Alright, and one more. And now we can actually take this and flatten it out. Try to make it look a little better here. I can actually rotate this entire thing and keep it at least level here. And move this way. And like this, so at least it's connected. I have a mod that allows me to move things beyond the normal limit, so I've been using that to my advantage lately to create even crazier designs, which I love. Now, odd question, one that's completely out of nowhere. What anime is anyone watching this weekend? Because I am trying to find a really good anime, and I so far have not found another one that I have wanted to watch. If you do get the chance, watch Monster. It is a fantastic anime, and I would recommend it highly. So definitely go out and watch Monster. But other than that, is there anyone else that watches anime besides myself that has one that they can suggest? I watched a lot of anime, so I may have watched it already, but I'm definitely trying to see what anybody's take is. Cowboy Bebop. That's a fantastic one. I have watched Cowboy Bebop. I've watched it through like twice. Hey, look who has steering and doesn't even have to kick on those engines. Blue Exorcist. I have not finished that one. I got through a few episodes and I never did finish it. Let's get off this runway real quick. See, this is why I like the fire spitter wheels. You know what? That's a good one. I have not watched One Punch Man. I have made it almost all the way through Kill la Kill. I haven't finished that one up. But I have not watched One Punch Man yet. Everybody was like, oh my god, you need to check out One Punch Man. I always forget that is the name of the one I need to look at. That is probably going to be the best one I need to watch, Rual, to tell you the truth. It's going to be One Punch Man. So, good idea. I do need to catch that one. I have watched a few of Devil is a Part-Timer as well. I haven't fully gotten into it, though. If you want to see a really sad one, I'm actually showing my niece one this weekend. This one is called Grave of the Fireflies. If you have not watched it, be sure you have your tissues handy. It made me tear up so much watching it. I felt like a big baby watching Grave of the Fireflies. It was sad. Wow! That is straight from Spaceballs. Alright, we're off the runway. We are safe. Loading up our main guns. And come on. Let me get a shot. Let me get a shot. Because reasons. Oh. No, Grave of the Fireflies, if you watch that one, it is such a sad movie. Oh my god, it is a movie. It's not a series of anime. It is an anime movie. And it did make me tear up quite a bit. It is a very sad one. I don't want to say too much on it because some people may have not watched it, and if you have not watched it, you definitely should go in and check it out because it is so sad. I'm just going to do a real quick destruction here. Alnoro Zero? I've never heard of that one. This is how you quickly destroy everything. Come on. Turn. Come on, give me a shot. Fire everything! Oh my god, I have way too much fun blowing up the base. Turn! 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 Come on. Come on. Beige! Wow. Things went from 1 to 1,000 really quickly. Imagine having this in multiplayer mode, and you're supposed to be defending the base, and so like this comes up, and it just wrecks shop. This is like it's like a one-man Zerg rush with this much firepower. Oh no, we're blocked from hitting our target. Oh no, we're not. Never mind. Can we hit this? Do you think we can hit this from here? Let's see. This thing is almost the size of some of the buildings. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's see if we can hit one more building. Yes, defend the space station would be awesome. I would love to see that. Boom! Oh god! We hit a whole lot of things on that one. I really do wonder if a craft like this can reach the space plane, can reach the KSC from the water. So there is a mod, dark multiplayer, but it doesn't work properly. I really like the mod. I've used it for a few videos, but it does not work properly, unfortunately. All right, let's build one more. One more aircraft for the night. I wonder if I could... Let's spruce things up a bit and see about... We've already been into the air. We've been into the on the ground. Let's get into the water for the last craft here. And we're just going to go a little silly here, but I think this will work. Let's see. We need to go... We need this here. That's the problem I had with Dark multiplayer. I had a space base, and every time I launched that base into orbit, it made a duplicate of that base, and it was my first time flying it out there. I couldn't explain it, so I'd go back and I'd try again, and it would make another one, and then another one, and then another one. What's going on, Cyanide? And so I ended up having so many aircraft, so many bases in the air, that it just really didn't do me very good. I gave up and uninstalled the mod and never looked back from there, unfortunately. So that was the end of my Dark multiplayer. I was playing for a bit. It was Grey Dragon and myself actually playing. And then I had my nephew jump on, but it just was not stable enough for us. Okay, so we're gonna do. Oh wait! We did say we were gonna try. We were gonna try to do the oversized aircraft, didn't we? Okay, so let's try. Let's try to do this. Now, I think in his he had everything the max size. So we're going to try the same thing here. We're going to try we're going to try the max size of everything as well. I think I lost my other part in here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Okay, so what I can, you know what, I'll just move this. This will be my root part here. And what I'll do is I'll take this. And this is what I will cheat with. Because I know better than to have the main part, your root part, as your main craft. That does not work out very well. So let's do this. And this. Oh man, gaming stuff. Gaming's in my blood. I've actually been gaming for a long time. I just recently started to do a lot of the online streaming, mostly because I was home one time and I was really bored, and I figured, hey, maybe someone else will enjoy this besides just myself, and so that kind of got me started doing all this. Alright, there we go. So that's our root part there. Whoops. Forgot you can't do that. Tomorrow I don't think I'll be able to. Tomorrow I have quite a few things planned. I have family coming over. So I won't be able to. I actually have some family that recently joined the military, and now I believe they're actually coming back into town finally. So I finally get to see them. So I won't be able to tomorrow, and Sunday, I'll probably be working on my. I'm actually in the middle of rebuilding my dining room wall. Believe it or not, I have a converted garage, and I am currently making it into a dining room. So that's where all my time, a lot of my time goes as well. I've never scaled a I try not to scale cockpits too much because it causes a. Oh, I keep doing that! It causes a lot of trouble unless you do like I did here and use another part as your root. And we're gonna do the crazy. We're gonna use the Panther. We are gonna use the Panther. And we're going to build this like we are just building a normal everyday aircraft. Just a lot larger, that's all. So let's get our Panther out. And just one. Let's pre-scale this thing. I have built some really large aircraft. I built one of my largest aircraft carriers ever, and it was so large I had to use a mod so I could escape, so I could build outside of the normal hangar, the hangar extender, and that allowed me to I will have to check out Little Blake. That does sounds like I've been looking for new channels to check out, but I actually had to extend out the hangar so I could build properly because everything was just way too big. So that being said, I do have fun doing that. It is hilarious when you actually get something like that working. I have an hour of flight time with this. It's a lot of fuel, huh? Okay, now we need some wings. Let's use the Delta wings. That's it. That's all we need. That's our biggest wings. That's the T-Rex of aircraft like that. I can't rate it. My arms are so small. Yeah, this one only has an hour. I don't really have a fuel tank on this one. I have had an aircraft that actually had enough fuel to fly a day, and I flew completely around Kerbin. I flew, and I actually sat here the entire time that I was flying. I was gonna try a drive around Kerbin, but things got really boring really quickly, and so I had since then scrapped that plan. It's not something that you really want to try to do in one sitting unless you have absolutely no life. I mean, I don't have much of a life, but I have more than I want to do just sitting here doing that. Alright, so let's do one here. I need to extend this out. I'm running out of hangar room here. You know what? I'm pretty confident. I am really confident that this will fly. I have a lot of playtime with ridiculous stuff like this, so I tend to be overconfident. Alright, here we go. No, 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 no. Okay, now we can get our two Delta Wings here. I know, either way is good for me. I don't, hey, whether it flies or explodes, I am okay with either one, because either one gets me a good laugh. Hey, Kerbals, they're not expendable, but they are definitely well, yes, they are expendable. Do not have me as a test pilot. There we go. A little something on there. That's gonna hold for nothing. Let's get some flaps on this. Alright, flaps good. Alright, so now we need just some oversized wheels, huh? And then I'll balance out the everything else. Alright, wheels, the wheels of steel. We're not going to oversize the wheels. We're going to keep the wheels the normal size. I'm pretty sure that if anyone came in and they saw this thing in here, they would be there would be a lot of questions asked. A lot of questions. Main one being, where did we get the funding to build something of this size? That would be my main question. Especially if they had overlooked my pay raise that year. Alright, let's what do we need? Oh, we need to balance this. I was close. I was pretty dang close. Not bad. The pilots will be sitting in here somewhere with a lot of extra room. You know what? That's a good point. You know what? Let's go ahead, because this still cannot be our root point. So let's give our Kerbal a little extra somewhere to sit on. Move you to here. And I think we're ready for flight. Let's do this. What color is a hippo rolling down a hill at 15 meters per second? I would say it is 5 because that's my favorite number. So everything would be 5. Uh-oh. 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 Those wheels did not appreciate what we did. Whatever. We don't have time for that. Launch! We are go for launch. We are not go for launch. Okay, we're not go for launch. That was that was like watching a whale trying to run. It doesn't work very well. Okay, so we need to definitely enlarge these. Okay, so let's enlarge these as much as we can. That's as big as we get. Okay, so let's get these here. Flip them down and roll them down here. And we're going to do the same thing up front here. All right. And let's go for check our lift. Looks like we're just about still good there. All right. Let's go for launch. I got to get a clip for my lamp and have it so it's up here. Right now, I have a lamp that's just laying over top and sitting on my monitor, and then it's a floodlight pointing right at my face. That was, you know what? Every time I destroy the entire base, I feel so great. It is a fantastic feeling. I sound terrible saying that. Alright, Val, you're in control. Alright, everybody, for a comparison, here is Val sitting on top of possibly the largest freaking aircraft of the game at the moment. This is ridiculous tweak scale. And we're going to go full afterburners. Toggle mode. Full throttle. Let's roll. I think our wings are too short. I do think our wings are too short. But I think this bird's going to get off the ground. I think it's going to fly. I think it's going to fly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, oh God. Oh God. Oh God. What? Oh my God. That is awesome. Oh man. Oh, that is so amazing. It is still going. Oh. Oh my God. That is absolutely amazing. It I have no explanation as to why. I have no idea what is going on. I think it's just way too buoyant, so it's just floating on top of the water. Oh man, that is great. That is great. It may just be the SAS that's built in. Wow. Oh man, I can't turn it or anything, but wow. we're actually out by the island now. That is awesome. Oh man, that is beautiful. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try some bigger wings. Oh man. That was fantastic. Okay. I think we just need a little bit extra oomph, and we need our wings to stay stable. So let's use some quantum struttage. It is not wanting to quantum strut either. Even. I don't think it's going to quantum strut. Okay. What other things do we might be able to use the wooden I-beams. Let's see if this works. Nope, that just gets me out to here. How about the biplane struts? Nope, same thing. Okay, well, how can I make this work? I know, I can use another brace system like I did before and have everything interconnect to it. And we're going to use quantum struts for that as well. It is not one quantum strut at all. Alright. We're going to go back to our wooden ones here just because. Alright. And now let's go ahead and do the same thing out here. And that should hold everything nice and stable together. Catch you later, Thalys. Alright, and let's do this here. I'm sure this will fly. It's just all about how we can stabilize it and how we can make the wings hold and the various components stay together. Okay. Alright, here we go. Looks pretty good to me. But you know what? It worked pretty well last time, so we're going to overdo it this time. And we're going to add in some extra power. Alright, so let's make sure we're well balanced here. Still good. That adds in 0.1. 0.1. Alright. There we go. That should do it. And we're going to put all this in the same. Except for I didn't want to do that. Why did you? I didn't want to do that. Why? That's good. Alright, let's make sure we're good here. So let's move this complete wing here up a bit forward. Move this one up a bit forward. And good point. You know, it makes a good point. I need to cap these off of something here. Okay. Save. Fly. We definitely could turn them into missiles, or we could just drop them off later and see if they impact anything. Because we might need all the boost they give. Alright. Cross your fingers. We're going to need a lot of wizardry, luck, and magic and mystery. And here we go. Full throttle. Switch to the burners. Toggle mode. Alright, here we go. We are 70 meters per second. 80. 100. Oh, this bird's ready to go. She's ready to go. 150. Almost 200 meters per second. And up. Oh, dear God. That's all right. We're still going up. No, we're not going up. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. I messed up that liftoff. Okay, let's try this again. That was so bad. Alright, Val, load up. Alright, here we go. Full Panthers, burn mode, toggle, go, firing. Alright, here we go. With any luck, this bird will get off the ground, and it is heavy. But that thrust should make up for it. Look at the... Look at her thrust! That is ridiculous. I'm not even sure if it'll go to space. Alright, so we need to gently angle ourselves up here. Gently. Gently. We're not, it's... That is awesome. Okay, so that's not working. We need more lift. More lift. Or we can say, screw these things. Give me this. And then give me no. No, 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 no. 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 Oh, it's in aerodynamics, that's right. Give me this. Did it give me it? It did not. Okay, there you are. Alright, I'm doing that the wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Right way. Okay. Alright, alright. We got this. We got this. We just need to do this better. That's all. And what better way to do it than a giant oversized VTOL that may or may not work? Alright, here we go. We need to next cut this off. Check our balance here. Okay. We have 1.2 TWR, which means it should lift off. So let's see if we can get this balanced out. I can barely tell if that's near or not. Is that even close? Looks like it might be close. Yes, it is coming out for more platforms than just PC now. I don't know when it's going to be released. I think some people have said it's already showing up in some places. I'm not sure. I actually don't own a console. I wish it was coming out for Fire TV, because I would definitely grab one for my Fire TV. But since I don't think it's going to do that, I gladly will. I mean, I've been debating if I was going to get an Xbox One or not. Anyone else have an Xbox One? Those engines definitely will. And we are going to have to adjust everything anyway. There we go. Okay, so what we need to do now is... What's the chance that we won't have to... you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, I really don't, because I use Game Stream, and using Game Stream, I can actually connect over to, I can play games on my through my Fire TV. So that being said, I really don't need it, because I can play most of these things through Game Stream. So that's had me wanting to not really go out and get a console quite yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to sell off my little toy car. I have a Fiero. I'm just getting rid of. So that'll give me the little extra money I need to be able to see if I can get that. Or I can just get some extra mean stuff for my truck, which I probably will end up doing. Holy crap. Well, that just... Nope. It noped the hell out of there, didn't it? It noped the hell out. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a one of the big 1500s. I burn through a lot of fuel. All right, we're gonna have to use some bigger wings. Bigger wings, it means I can get it. I can make them bigger quicker. So let's go to these here. Those are not big enough still. Peanut, how you doing, Peanut? They're all so small. Those wings are so like I want to actually go in there and modify. I can't use these because these were messing up with me before. And when I put them on, I couldn't remove them. So I'm really hesitant to use those because they're kind of funky. Alright, we're just going to do it like, we're going to do it this way. We're just going to put a series of wings on here. And hopefully we can have enough lift overall to lift the aircraft up. This is my old school way of doing things. Okay, so what I need to do now is get some of these super huge Elvons. And now we need to move these. Alright, and let's do this one more time here. And that should give us just what we need. Hopefully enough lift. Hopefully. Alright, let's see what happens here. TWR 72. Alright, hopefully that's enough lift up in the front. Let's get it into the air, and hopefully this will work. Hopefully this will work. Don't fall apart, aircraft. Those extra engines were heavy. The whole aircraft just fell apart. Okay. All right, here we go. Full throttle. Aircraft lift is there. Wings totally not connected in the front. Forgot to move those in. All right. Can we get off the ground? Oh, no! Oh! It is not going to work for us today. Alright. I will catch you later, Roald. Alright. I have one more idea. One more idea that I can try to use. Don't know if it's going to work, but sometimes you just got to go all out here. So let's move all this down. Alright. So our problem is we don't have enough lift. It's just not enough there. We're going to use this overpowered monstrosity that I have modded in from Fire Spitter. I have this one tweaked out for submarines that I was building. And we're going to try to use this here. Because this should give me more than enough lift to do what I need to do. So we need to go to... Let's use this here. This should work. It's creepy? Why do you say creepy? I know I do some really strange things, though. We're just going to make this into the world's biggest chopper. Alright, so this thing has a lot of thrust now. And we're actually going to take this and turn this to 0. Or turn it down low. And actually, no, let's turn this completely off. I need to see where my lift is. And I need to take one of these, 2 of these, scale it all the way up. Now, if you haven't yet built a submarine, you should really try building a submarine in this game. It is a whole lot of fun. I've taken a few to different places. And it has been a whole lot of fun doing that. Bwah. Move that there. That looks a little more stylish there, huh? Alright, that goes there. Now we can actually do a little design work here. As far as mods go, I use Fire Spitter as my main mod for my propulsion. I use also some tweak scale, and I use as well. I actually built a mod myself to work on the buoyancy. That's ballista tanks. It might be on space stock now. I have not checked yet, to tell you the truth. But ballista tanks I used mainly because I needed something to get me underwater, and it's what I use for my, just to tweak out all of my buoyancy so I can get 0 buoyancy. But you really don't need it. You really don't need anything for buoyancy if you have enough thrust. There are several different mods, though. There was actually one that has off-board motors that I thought was freaking cool. I think Duff did that one. All right, let's see what happens. Oh! I think if I do get to stream again this weekend, I might end up just doing I might just try doing the Solus project, or the Solus something, whatever it's called. I think, yeah, the Solus project. That game is awesome. It's really is awesome. It's really hard to survive in there. All right, let's see what happens. Uh-oh. It's lifting off without us. Toggle mode? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't think it's going to work. Oh no, it's not working. It's not working. Oh, wait, it is working. It is working. Holy crap, we are finally airborne. Holy crap, that took a lot of work. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, man, that is fantastic. There you go. We are airborne. Look at this. Look at Val. Oh, she's loving it. She's loving it. Holy crap. There you go. It's airborne. We did it. That's a good place to end it right there. Holy moly. Wow. Stable flight. Yes. I would have not thought that that would have worked. I would have not thought that would have worked. And yet, here it is in the air. Wow. Wow. Well, that's a good point to stop for me. I have a few I have to do, but that is fantastic. Oh man, it is going a little fast right now. I think Val might overheat if we keep this up. I don't think it's going to land. That's like when you come up from a distance and you see it, you're like, oh, it's just a little small aircraft. And then you see the Kerbal right there. We're almost going 1,000 meters a second. We're almost going 1,000 meters a second. That is amazing. Oh, man. And Val is hanging on for dear life. She doesn't look like she's too thrilled. She's probably heating up a little bit in there. Wow. Let's see about maneuvering it. Yes! It flies like a beast. Holy moly, this is crazy. She definitely has that look like Oh, oh, there it is. There's that smile on her face again. That's your screenshot. That's another screenshot of the week right there. The Starship airplane prize. All right, let's see about landing. Let's see if we can land it. First things first, we need to toggle this off. And now we just need to somehow get this down onto the ground and stable. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This thing is really sensitive. The big problem is how big it is. It's really hard to tell when it's going to impact the ground or not. But look at that shadow. I think we can touch down on that island. We're going to go for it. Alright, nice gentle turns. Gentle turns. Alright. Come on, follow me. There it goes. Okay. Whew. Big question is landing this monstrosity. I didn't really build it thinking about landing. I wish they'd add more bases in. I wish they'd let you either add more bases in or let you implement your own bases without using extra planetary launch pads and just have it so it's a vanilla thing so you can actually fly something over and then resupply it and then get everything ready for a launch. So you could fly your supplies over to like this island right here would be a beautiful place to have another base. Especially if you have multiplayer added in. So that would be fantastic if they actually did decide on doing that. Alright. Here we go. We're going in. First things first. Gear out. I think we're kind of far out to slow down quite yet, but alright, here we go. Little banking maneuvers, little turn. Slow ourselves down a bit more. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, you see, there's like a theoretical city even here. We should be here on our base. What's going on in the forest? Alright, we're touching down. We are going way too fast to be touching down like this. Alright, so let's kill this. Shut down. Now we need to go full throttle here. Whoa! 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 That's not good. Alright, let's see if I can slow this bird down enough. Come on. Come on. Slow down. Come on. I completely destroyed my front wheel on that last impact. Ooh. I think I goofed. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Come on. Come on. Flatten out. Flatten out. Flatten out. And bleed. Oh, this is the last remaining piece. That did not go well. Oh, and there it goes. Sploosh. The water is a vicious mistress. Alright, I think that's going to wrap it up for the night. Oh, man. Woo! That was a fantastic stream. That was very interesting. We had a lot of crazy flights on that one. We destroyed the KSC. We put some really extremely large, ridiculous aircraft into the air. And, well... they're going to find the last remnants of Val smiling still. Big smile on her face. That was awesome. But this aircraft is a little too big. It's very unstable. And somehow it got into the air. And I completely screwed up that landing, but that was my fault. And if I would have this secured, it probably would have flown better. But still, it was a lot of fun. Like that. That would have done it. But I'm going to get on out of here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream. And I will, if you have not yet, definitely check out the YouTube channel. You can catch me on YouTube with Jatwa, Jatwaa, on YouTube. And I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, of course. And usually have try to make a GIF that I can post onto on Reddit as well. So that way, so people that don't want to watch the video, because I know a lot of people probably don't want to watch the video, at least they can see what type of fun that we're having. And that KSP is just more than just serious science. It can be goofy as hell. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Wait, hold on. Wait, peace is the right thing I need to do. And then I can finish the rest of my whiskey. I'll catch you guys later.